Y'all better stop playing with the GOAT, man. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. You dig? Y'all better stop playing with the GOAT, man. What's up with y'all? Who all is in here? That's the question that I want to know. Where did he get those wonderful tunes? Listen, I'm the new Joker. I said this town needs an enema. Am I right? Listen, I said boxing needs an enema. Bro, I'm about to give boxing an enema. I said my synonyms, venomous, enema is imminent, imminent. About to give it an imminent. Bro, I'm about to get a game of boxing an enema. I'm gonna clean the sport up. Dolo, like always. I'm strong enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is foolish. So the rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. Man, stop playing. I feel good. I feel sharp. Who's in the building? Hold on. Shout out to the queen. One of the first ladies of boxing, Kenya B. Shout out to Kenya B. She was the very first person in the chat. Listen, here's a quick hint. I'm going to start playing the game, and the people that are first and type first, there's about to be incentives for those people. We're going to do like a raffle, if you will. That's just a quick hint. So make sure y'all show up early. I told you, I'm about to reward the game of boxing. Shout out to Kenya B. Actually, you know what? Kenya B, I'm feeling generous. We did so great this weekend. Kenya B, if you contact me, I'm gonna send you a gift card. You know what? We're gonna kick it off like that. Kenya B, she was the first one. Yeah, Kenya B. If you contact me, either my email, directedbyego, I'm gonna send you a $50 gift card at Amazon. I'll be on Amazon, so I'm gonna send you a $50. And then y'all could ask her if I sent it. Listen, I'm feeling good. We did great. We made a lot of, listen, I'm about to pay it forward. Kenya B, DM me or email me your information. I'll get that across. Or actually, hold on. All you have to do, you don't even have to give me your address. Give me your email. Email me your email, and I can send an Amazon gift card through your email. I did it for my mama. Kenya B is the winner chicken dinner. Ego, I'm feeling generous. Kenya, give me, all I need is your email, but it has to be yours. You know what I'm saying? So, because whoever emailed, that's gonna be who gets it. So yeah, we doing Kenya. Kenya be putting in work. Yeah, I'm gonna send Kenya the $50. Listen, I don't care about money. Hey, it's just money. Let's get it. Yeah, Kenya won. She was happy too that she was first. She was like, she always in here? She don't always be first. Listen, I'm gonna start doing stuff sporadically. I'm like Santa Claus of boxing. So let's get it. Kenya B, you the first winner. Get that information over to me. I'll do my part. What's next? Who next? Who next? Bro, listen, I told you, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Y'all, bro, no. Kenya said, thank you, Ego. I'm really touched. There's only one catch. You gotta let me know what you used it for. Did you buy like some protein powder? Did you buy some makeup? Did you buy some, what did you apply it towards? I'm just curious. Unless it's personal, then you don't have to tell me. Who next? Bro, Kenya B's the first winner. I told you, I ain't playing no games with boxing. Isn't this the perfect specimen of a man? I'm not playing no games with anybody in boxing. I promise you, if I don't make stuff happen this year, then you can say, oh, Ego, you suck and all that. I promise you. Wait till you see what I got coming. I feel good. I feel great. I promise you, I'll destroy anything right now. I will destroy anything you touch. Play the game. Stop playing with me, bro. Hey, I tell you, there's nobody on this planet Earth that can deal with me when I get locked in like this. I ain't even been trying. I ain't even fully locked. I don't even know how deep I can go. But I promise you, there is no man, woman, boy, or girl, or mammal that got this heart that can go through the depths of hell, the place where I'm willing to go when it comes to this, when it comes to mine, when it comes to my family, my passion, my grind, I promise you, wait, you gonna all see this year. I'm too focused, man. Black Mamba mentality, bruh. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace to the original Black Mamba, Roger Mayweather. Most motherfuckers don't know ish about, and they showing the don't. I promise y'all can't deal with me. I promise you that. So let's go. I feel good, man. This weekend, a lot of good fights, or at least the main events. I didn't really watch everything. I watched the main events, and that was enough for me. Shout out to H-Town, Big Texas. Hey, stop that cab. Y'all better stop that cab. There's a new sheriff in town, man. It goes by the name of Boxing Ego. Stop that cab. Before I continue and we get to the boxing part, let me see where y'all from. City, state, zip, area code, bang, where you from. I did watch Franchon Cruz Dezern. She a beast. Shout out to Franchon Cruz Dezern. Bro, listen. She was dogging her. She was dogging her. Molly Wobble. She was on her Maidana with the overhand. She was trying to hit her with the, bro. Shout out to Franchon Cruz. She was dogging her like a pit bull. That's Pit Bull Cruz. Hold on. Listen, when it comes to boxing, I'm the best in the game. I give you the boxing news. Shout out to Franchon Dezern Cruz. She was dogging her like Pit Bull Cruz. Bro, she was on her ass. Stop playing. United Kingdom in the building, UK. What's up? Got bang, mate. Shout out to all my mates in London. We got London in the building, DC, Houston, Cleveland. Nigga, we represent the panic, schizophrenic. Here we gonna get our stroke on. Oceanside, California. Yeah, California, my state. I put the Bay on my back, California on my back. 720, I see you. Shout out to my boy, Deron Heron, aka The Hero. He said, Eagles Army, we working. Let's get it, man. I told you, man, I feel it. I'm feeling boxing. I'm feeling the vibes. You know the vibes. Yeah, I used to live in the UK. I used to live about 40 minutes from London. Shout out to Suffolk. My dad was in the military. Shout out to Lakenheath. NYC. What's up? That's it? We just got 3 locations. Where are y'all from? Man, y'all didn't sleep good enough the weekend? Bro, I'm not playing no games. City, state, zip. City, state, zip. Hey, let me know where y'all from. Yeah, shout out to England. Hey, the British fans, y'all crazy. I like it. I like it though. East LA, yeah. Shout out to East LA, California in this. My man, sir, Chicago Garfield Park boxing. That's what I'm talking about. Myrtle Beach. I've been to Myrtle Beach is fun, bro. I went to the beach on Myrtle Beach and it was cool. South Carolina, North Carolina in this bitch. Kansas City, home of the Mahomes. Yeah. Denver, Colorado, Cali 510, Brooklyn. Shout out to Brook Nam. You know what I mean? ATL. We some AT aliens. Me and you. Yo mama and yo cousin too. Rolling on strip Val. Bro, Andre 3 Stacks and Big Boy. They truly underrated. Like, people don't give them enough credit, bro. San Antonio, Texas. Yeah. Daytona, Beach Shores. Yeah. PG County, Maryland. Yeah. St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah. Bevo versus Canelo. Bro, are they... they need to advertise that fight, bro. Bro, the zone giving Canelo
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday, payday. You want payday? I know that.
Bro, the Zone paying all this money for Canelo, and then what? You're not even advertising the fight. Bro, I don't think they did a good job at Canelo Bevo. I've literally heard nothing about it. Okay, shout out to Birmingham, Alabama, Cleveland, Ohio, Virginia Beach, VA, home of Timberland, Chris Brown, Trey Songz. Yeah. I'ma slap Canelo. Hey, y'all bugging. Canelo might body shot you, bro. You better chill. Canelo. Ooh! Bro, don't do that. See, I don't like, I talk my talk, but y'all trying to violate, bro. Don't run up on Canelo. Canelo might hit you with one of them things, bro. You better stop. I don't condone that, bro. Come on, y'all tripping. You running up on Mike Tyson, running up on Canelo, bro. Canelo might body shot you crazy. Ooh! He might ooh your shit. Y'all don't do that. I don't suggest that. Leave these boxers alone. Hey, Razul, my guy. He said $2. Shout out to Razul. Bro, Canelo finna Billy Joe Saunders your eyeball. Don't do that. Don't do that. You didn't watch Keyshawn. Is that a question or is it a statement? Listen, I'm the king of boxing talk. Y'all got to talk to me nice. You either want to ask me a question or you're going to make a statement. You said you didn't watch Keyshawn Davis. Which one is that? Do you have a question for me or are you going to make a statement? I love Ego's Pacquiao impression. I'm the new Pacquiao. I do believe my boxing ego is... Bro, Pacquiao flurries sound like he got the shivers. You know when it be real cold out? Bro, you know you go to a movie theater. Like my mom, she used to always get cold in the movie theater, so she had to bring a blanket or a jacket. Bro, Pacquiao, his flurries sound like he cold. Like, bro, you in the Arctic, motherfucker? Like you in the snow? God damn. I want to believe my fight with Floyd. He's going to bite me? He's going to bite me? Hey, y'all tripping, bro. Bro, y'all want my streams to be so like unintelligible and incoherent. Y'all tell me to do Pacquiao and Triple G, so then people be mad because they want to come talk boxing with me, and I'm like, guys, Max back with the pack, bro. I can't even run my show with y'all addicted to these impersonations. Like I can't even do a show. You know, do the Triple G. That's the back with the back is exact. Well, Triple G was a rapper. Drop top, cooking up pit in a hot pot. Raindrop, hot top. Cut up big in the hot pot. Bro, what if Triple G was a mumble rapper? Bro, hey guys, no, drop top. Cut up bop bop. Bro, what if Triple G was a mumble rapper on them beats with the ad-libs? Stop playing with me. Feel me? You feel me, bruh? Hey, y'all gotta get the lights up. That's why we haven't started. Yeah, guys, Max. When he be screaming from Max don't be nowhere. Max on ESPN, he be on HBO. He be, hey, Max, where's Max, guys? What? Triple G sound like a gangster from the alcohol prohibition days. I'm the boss, see? Bro, y'all know what I'm talking about? Triple G sound like one of them gangsters from Chicago from like Al Capone days. Yeah, you'll never catch me alive, coppers. I'm giving you to the count of 10 to get your filthy, rotten, no good keister off of my property. 1, 2, 3. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Bro, he sound like one of them old school Al Capone, untouchable, Elliot Ness, and he sound like one of them. Yeah, you'll never catch me alive, cop. Yeah, God. Oh, let's get started. Boxing Ego, will you be watching Canelo at light heavyweight? I mean, I'll do what the fans want me to do. Listen, I'm gonna do what the fans want. Y'all want me to do a watch party? I'll do a watch party. Bro, but they ain't advertising the fight. Where they ain't doing no 24/7. They doing 24 nothing. They doing 0-24. Bro, the zone, you charging pay-per-view, cuz after you said pay-per-view is dead on the set. Bro, on the set, we can squabble. Bro, we can squabble on the set. The zone said they wasn't doing no pay-per-views, cuz. Bro, what y'all talking about? Y'all know I'm the realest when it comes to this boxing talk, cuz. Bro, y'all know I'm the realest. I don't be lying to y'all. Cuz said pay-per-view is dead though. On the set, they said it was dead. Bro, on the set, we could squabble. Bro, 52 Block, we could squabble on the set. On Dead Homie, bro. On Dead Homies, they said they wasn't doing pay-per-view. Cuz. And now all of a sudden, they're like, we got a pay-per-view. A fight none of y'all asked for. Man, come on, bro. On 55th. Bro, I'm going to keep it 55th. Salute Ego, you got a dope setup. Man, we just getting started. Man, y'all better pray to Nipsey. Shout out to Nipsey. On a set on 55th Street, they said pay-per-view was dead, cut. They said PBC was the only ones pitching the pay-per-view on Dead Homie. Bro, on the Dead Homies, they said that. Bro, I'm from Cali, bruh. On Dead Homies, they said, didn't they have Tracy Morgan? They had Tracy Morgan. He was doing them commercials. God. Yeah. Bro, they didn't have Tracy Morgan. Bye, baby. I'm lying? That didn't happen in boxing? And now y'all try to act like on Dead Homies that the zone, Kazone, bro. Listen, on the set, I'm gonna call him Kazone on the set. Bro, I don't even say the D. The D is silent like Django. On Dead Homies, Kazone said pay-per-view was dead. They said they was gonna kill Showtime too. Bro, they said Showtime Coxon was out of here, cuz. That's not what they said? On Hood. Bro, on Dead Homies, that's not what they said? I love my job, as you guys can see. Bro, on Dead Homies, they said Showtime Coxon was about here. Bro, you was supposed to, Eddie Hearn came talking all that head. Oh yeah, mate. Oh, Showtime, run, pull up your britches, your arse dropped, and all this arse dropped, and this and nonstop and stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. You did all that to do nothing. And they changed the name said DAZN USA and on Twitter, and they changed the name to DAZN Boxing because you know that DAZN USA dead in the mud, bro. You better call the Undertaker, the mortician, because that DAZN whatever USA American Takeover, that's been dead, and it ain't gonna pop up like Tyson Fury, bro. That's dead. You took my boy Danny Jacobs from Brownsville, straight out of Brooklyn, the same youngin', slanging them same onions, smoking that Cali weed that my game brungin'. I keep a dame tongue on the chain hung by the brick is ghetto. You took my man out of BK Brooklyn off PBC to get robbed by John Ryder. I won't deny it, I'm a fucking rider. You don't wanna mess with me. Bro, you took Danny Jacobs. He could have been fighting Charlo. You took him to the UK to fight. I won't deny it. I'm a John Ryder. You don't want to mess with. Bro, that was horrible. And he got robbed. Just like Amanda Serrano got robbed. Bro, Eddie Hearn, you got to step it up. You, especially when you said you were going to put PBC schedule is copping a squat on everything DAZN is doing. Everything. Better shoulder programming, better schedule, bigger fights, in general. I shit them. I will it on you. I don't care who. Like Eminem said, D12, rest in peace to Proof. Y'all say I'm wrong, y'all gotta show me the proof. Listen, shout out to Detroit, Eminem, D12 and Proof. Y'all say I don't know boxing and I'm wrong, y'all gotta show me the proof. Man, that's rest in peace to Proof. Listen, in the booth, y'all know I'm the truth. Shout out to Eminem, D12, Detroit, 313. That's rest in peace to Proof. Y'all say I don't know boxing, y'all gotta show me the proof. Listen, I show you the news, I tell you the truth, then I show you the proof. It's over. Eddie Hearn, what has he done in America? What? He don't have no Shakur Stevenson, Valdez type of fights. What has he done? And then Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, that was a good fight. I don't be fronting. That was a good fight. The undercard sucked. No, I can't say the undercard sucked because I like Franchon Cruz, but in general, that was a good fight. I'll give him that. That was a good fight. I'll give him that. That was a good fight. The Manny Pacquiao impersonation when Ego was singing Whitney Houston, Greatest Love of All is top 3. Y'all tripping. Hey, come on, we got to get the likes up. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what's good. YouTube be hating. Anyway, let me get to it. Shakur Stevenson, he beat the brakes off Oscar Valdez, period. Any questions? Thank y'all for coming out. That's the show. That I don't even have to break down the fight. Shakur Stevenson beat the brakes. These are the brakes. He beat the brakes off of Oscar Valdez. Y'all clicked on this video because it says something about Shakur and Oscar, but I don't have anything to really talk about. So I just tricked y'all. Y'all came all this way for nothing because there's no breakdown. There's nothing to break down. The only thing that got broke down was Valdez. No pads. I slide like mopeds. Teofimo Lopez said we got Jennifer Lopez. Bro, listen. I've been sick since pro kids. Oscar Valdez didn't look so good. He need a few mopeds, some tea. Bro, listen. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro. I said I've been sick since pro kids. Oscar Valdez, he didn't look so hot. He needs some tea, some mopeds. I slide like mopeds. Listen, I'm from the Bay, home of the dope heads. Listen, Teofimo said he a pay-per-view star. Plus, we got Jennifer Lopez. Come on, let's go. There's nothing to really break down. Shakur just broke the man down in the ring. Y'all seen it. What y'all want me to say? Like Jay said, what you want me to do? I'm sorry. I went to school with Proof. Graduated in 93. Wow, that's tight. That's dope. Shout out to Proof. Rest in peace. We got J-Lo. Bro, you where J-Lo? J-Lo ain't been seen with Teofimo since. Where J-Lo? She engaged or something. She with Ben Affleck, Bennifer. Man, come on. Y'all be lying. Y'all be lying in this boxing game. Bro, he said we got J-Lo and got whooped by Camboso. He got hit by Cambosos. He didn't get hit by Bosos. Bro. He got destroyed by Cambosos. Act like you know so. This boxing's a blood sport. That's Van Damme and Bolo. Listen, Shakur Stevenson, he hit Oscar Valdez with a couple of Bolo. Listen, I said this boxing is a blood sport like Van Damme and Bolo. Shakur Stevenson toying with Valdez. He even did the Bolo. When it come to the flow though, even Bono. I'ma do this pro bono. Let's get it. I'ma do this pro bono. No promo. Like Jada said, a real man wouldn't have to say no. Man, y'all better stop. Anyway, J-Lo, she ain't been nowhere in boxing since they said that. There was 4,000 people. Tio said he a bigger star than Gervonta Cap. And like, hey, listen, I gotta ask y'all a question, bro. Hey, Kenya B, shout out to bro Kenya. I'm sending you a gift card for being first, and she gonna send $5. I appreciate you though. I'll get that over to you. Listen, Kenya B, she was the first, so she won. She said, "Thank you again, Ego. I love your channel." Oh, that's sweet. Shout out to Kenya B. Bro, J-Lo, she ain't messing with T.O. Wait, where? Like, I've never seen them in the same room together or nothing. And then he lost to Cambosos. Bad. And he said he was bigger than Javante. No, you're not. You could say it, but you're lying. As far let me get to work. Shakur Stevenson, he said J-Lo so fine. Icy disgusting, bro. Here, I'm gonna play this for Icy. This for Icy. Yeah. This my man Icy. This is his theme music. Yeah, shout out to Ice. Shakur Stevenson Valdez, lopsided. There's a bunch of old media people and they're trying to, bro, listen, people get mad. I need answers. When a black fighter lose in boxing, he just lost. Nigga lose, nigga lost, period. When old media favorites that happen to be non-black lose, I see all this different like interpretations of it. Bro, listen to what I said. If a black fighter loses in the sport of boxing bad, then guess what? That black fighter just lost. Nigga lost. Nigga lose. When old media darlings lose bad, I see all this like, think on the bright side and I try my best and all this other stuff. Why are we so cutthroat and not consistently cutthroat? Bro, the same people in the comment section and old media, when Erickson Lubin got destroyed, a black fighter got destroyed by a non-black fighter, shout out to Fundura. I think he's Cuban and Mexican. He just got mollywopped, like he got worked. The fight escaped from him. Nobody babied Lubin. I didn't see all this empathy and sympathy that y'all talking about. But when Valdez talk a bunch of head, fail for some peds, and then Shakur, he fight him, now he dead, and he don't, you know what I'm saying? The performance, it just don't look good. Now I'm saying, I try my best and all this. It's like, oh, bro, there's people asking Shakur, did he have power though? Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, bro, I'm not settling for that in boxing. Shout out to Hustler's Home. Hustle. He said, they always say blacks get exposed. Shout outs to Ego in the Army. Gang. Facts. And see, this is the thing. Even when black fighters win, if the fight was close, there a lot of these same dudes, like let's say Jamal Charlo versus Matt Korobov. I was ringside for the fight. Shout out to Fox PBC. I went to the fight. It was a good fight early, but then Korobov almost got stopped in the final round, and Charlo clearly won the fight, in my view. Clearly won the fight. I see people like, oh, Charlo got cooked. Charlo, he sucks. Charlo, he wanted to fight Canelo. Oh my gosh. Charlo exposed. Same thing with his brother, fought on the same card. Jermell. Jermell fought on the card, lost to Tony Harrison close. He didn't get dropped. He didn't get like his eye was finna fall out and all that. He just lost a close fight. Some had it for Tony Harrison. Some had it a draw. Some had it for Jermell. Jermell thought he won. But he didn't get dog walked like Oscar Valdez. But the same racist in boxing, Charlo got dog walked and he won versus Korobov. Other Charlo, he got exposed by Tony Harrison and the fight was competitive and close and you maybe could see it either way, right? Or a draw or whatever. Valdez got cooked. He got cooked.
He got cooked.
Hey, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked. Bro, he got cooked. and he failed a drug test. And it's, oh, Valdez, you'll come back better. Yeah, come back stronger. He tried his best. What? Where? Do I live in the multiverse? The Marvel universe? Like, my thing is this. I don't even care if you have this empathy for Oscar Valdez. I don't care. That's fine. Whatever. But have that same empathy all across the board when Jermell Charlo loses to Tony Harrison or has a close fight for Castano. That is my point. Don't let anyone try to flip and twist and bend my words. Man, they want to bend, flip, and twist it. Man, I'll put a gun to your head and make you spit your verse faster than Twister. Bro, listen. Man, I'm from Pennsylvania, home of the Pistols. I send them Houston Rockets at you. You would think they was missile. Bro, what I gotta say like Cassidy? Valdez was not doing. Man, I said Valdez, he looked out of place like Jada Pinkett at the Oscars with the bald head. Bro. Man, I said the boy bred. I'm a pit bull, the boy bred. When it come to Shakur and Oscar Valdez, he looked out of place like Jada Pinkett Smith at the Oscars with the bald head. Bro, what I gotta use the Cassidy hands to spit this? What don't y'all understand? Man, you will get rocked like Chris Rock, bro. When Will Smith slapped him, bro. What I gotta spit with the Cassidy hands for you guys to understand this boxing. Man, man, this. Listen, I said real distilled spit. You'll get rocked like Chris Rock did by Will Smith at the Oscars. Turn the boy to statue. Have him in the coffin looking like Oscars, bro. Man, come on, bro. Man, I dump in your mug like Starbucks. The boy ego is eating. I got super chats. I'm making the Starbucks. Bro, listen. I'm making I'm making them start. Bro, I dump in your mug like Starbucks. I said the bull boxing ego, he eating off super chats. He making them Starbucks. I send bullets through your car truck. The boy duck, bro. The boy better duck when the bullets hit your car truck. Man, stop playing. I said, you better duck when the bullets hit your car truck. The boy Shakur got defense. And the man, y'all better stop playing me. I was about to start going in on y'all. Bro, anyway, I'm just trying to understand this in boxing, bro. I'm trying to understand how like it's so certain people lose and you just lose and you just deal with it. Valdez lose, everybody like, ooh, try again. You almost had him. How was his power? He did his best. What? I just clicked in and the ad was Canelo DAZN pay-per-view. I ain't paying for that. He said I ain't paying for that boosh. Bro, there's no promotion for Canelo Bivol. Bro, listen, dog. I ain't paying for no Canelo versus Bivol. I'd rather wait till Friday and watch Craig versus Debo. Listen, I run it back like the Niners and Debo. Listen, I'm in the gazebo saying you like CeeLo. Listen, I said I'm in the gazebo saying up you like CeeLo. I'm not paying for no DAZN Canelo versus Bivol. I'd rather wait till Friday to watch Craig with the brick and Debo. Bro, I'd rather watch that. I want to see Craig versus Debo. Rest in peace of Tiny Lister Jr. Listen, I'll watch the fight, but y'all gonna pay for it. How about that? Y'all paying for it. Y'all paying for me to get that fight. I ain't paying for it. It ain't coming out of my money. It's gonna come out y'all money. Or we don't watch it. Yeah. Bro, they ain't even promoted the fight. People still talking about Errol, Shakur, Floyd, and Crawford at the club. Ain't nobody even talking about Canelo. He just supposed to be the face of boxing. He's supposed to be the hey,
get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Payday. You want payday. I know that.
Bro, he's supposed to be the man in this piece. Sweet Science of Boxing, what's up? Bro, my thing is this. Canelo is not fooling anybody. Bevo been calling out Canelo for multiple years. He been calling him out for multiple years. He even said, I will go down to 168 and come see you, right? All this time, Canelo never fought him. Bevo, if you watch his last 2 or 3 performances, he didn't really look impressive. He was on co-features and stuff, not looking. Now Canelo wants to fight him. That's why the fight's flat. It's not that Bevo's horrible or a trash fighter, but it's like nobody been checking for Bevo. Like Benavidez, bro, my boy David Benavidez is spicing dudes up. Like Benavidez, he called out Charlo and Canelo. Listen, notice the racist fans, they only talk about Charlo fighting Benavidez. But a lot of the racist fans don't ever mention the fact that, see, the thing I like about David Benavidez is he don't care if you're black. He don't care if you're white. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate my gums. Cause bro, he don't care if you black. He don't care if you're white. He don't care if you're Mexican. David Benavidez is looking for the wreck. I can respect it. I respect, bro, Caleb Plant, he's white. David Benavidez consistently calls him out. Jamal Charlo, he's black. David Benavidez frequently and consistently says, I'll fight Charlo. He need to fight me. David Benavidez, there's a Mexican fighter named Canelo Alvarez. He calls him out too. So that's the type of energy that we should see in all of boxing. Don't matter if you in or around my weight class and this is a fight that the fans want, you should be open to it consistently. David Benavidez is the model citizen in boxing. He's calling out everybody. He don't care. He not saying, oh, I'll never fight someone that has my same flag like Canelo did. He ain't doing that. He not saying, oh, I ain't gonna fight no white boy. Charlo said something like get a vaccination. He ain't saying nothing like that. He ain't saying, oh, Charlo got to get vaccinated or this and that. He just say, I'll F all y'all up. Respect. I'm a grown man. I respect grown man things. David Benavidez, he's on his grown man. He don't care, bro. And see, here's the thing. Charlo's not even in his weight class, but he's not just going after people in his weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he was only called, like this is what some boxers would do. Some boxers will only call out people in lighter divisions. You know what I'm saying? Or people off like washed. Like, look at the UK, like kind of Conor Benn and stuff. Why they keep matching him with like, oh, I'll fight Amir Khan, I'll fight Kell Brook. Why? Who wants to see that? Why don't you fight Virgil Ortiz or somebody who's like can bang with you? So I respect it from Benavidez because it's consistent. It's consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's not like only calling out people in the lighter division or only people off bad. Like Caleb Plant, he just got knocked down his last fight. He's not just calling out people that just coming off of losses. Canelo's not coming off a loss. He's undisputed. He's coming off a stoppage win. Jamal Charlo, he's undefeated. So that's why I respect it. He's not just calling out. There's no patterns. But you look at Canelo, there's a pattern. There's a pattern. He can fight people off of bad performances and recent performances that ain't look too good. Rehydration is always something. And I think with, bro, Canelo, I'm telling you, Canelo, if he doesn't change his ways ASAP, Canelo is going to be an afterthought. I'm not saying he won't have any fans, but what I'm saying is there's too much bodacious behavior and audacious behavior and exciting electric behavior and up and comers. No one's going to be worried about, hey, get the pay. They're not. And I think it's already in effect. The bomb is already armed for that. Like, for example, my boy Jaron Ennis, he fights Castillo Clayton. That's a step in the right direction of his career. He's looking spicy. I'm checking for him. And he's fighting on Jermell Charlo Castano, which is undisputed. That card's bigger than Canelo's card. Like, if we're talking, like, I don't know about how, if they fake it and put, you know, extra people in the stands and stuff. I'm talking about what the card means for boxing, the anticipation level, all these cards. Shakur Stevenson just looked amazing, bro. He masterclass. He fought a good fighter who was a champion and made it look easy. I'm checking for him. I just told you 2 seconds ago, David Benavidez. I like what he brings to the table. I'm supporting him 1,000%. Who else is there that I really like? Pitbull Cruz. Man, I like Pitbull Cruz, bro. I just like his energy. He's the same type of thing like Benavidez, where he's like, he don't care, bro. He'll fight Tank. He's calling out Ryan. See, that, bro, listen, I'm about to upset a lot of people. And I'm going to bang on you. I'm going to bang on you, cuz. Bro, listen, I'm going to bang on you. You got David Benavidez. He's half Mexican, half Ecuadorian, I believe. But he does represent the Mexican flag, the Hispanic, like his Hispanic heritage, blah, blah, blah. And then you have Eastside Pitbull Cruz, and he's from Mexico. And you have Canelo, who's from Mexico. Tell me that Canelo from Guadalajara, Mexico, has the same approach to who he fights as David Benavidez and Pitbull Cruz. Tell me that. Bro, Pitbull Cruz, just to give you guys a little foresight, Pitbull Cruz says, I'll whoop Ryan Garcia. I'll fight him in his backyard. That's a Mexican-American fighter. He don't care. He was in the Reynoso jail. He don't care about none of that. He thinks he could beat Ryan. This is a competition. We could be friends later. That's boxing in its truest form. Pitbull, the black fighter, superstar, late terms. He didn't know he was going to get the fight till Rolly was forced out to fight. He said, I'll fight the black guy. Bro, not everyone's doing that in boxing. Some black fighters, like even Oscar Valdez, he's never fought a black fighter in his career. And then the first black fighter you fight, Shakur, you get mollywopped and lose every round. You don't think that's by design? And then on top of that, before he lost, his own trainer, Eddie Reynoso, also from Mexico, said black fighters fight difficult styles or complex styles. Now we're seeing Pitbull Cruz. He never once said, oh, I'm not fighting Tank because he a nigga and he nigga style is difficult. He didn't say none of that. He just rose to the occasion on late terms and said, what's popping? Respect. That's boxing, bro. You don't get to pick your opponent and, you know, it's a competition, bro. If like this game is now getting soft, not everybody, but some. Who doesn't want to be? It's like the Army commercials. Remember them Army commercials? Be all you can be. Who doesn't want to show? Like, bro, I know I'm the rawest out in all of YouTube. I know what I am. I know I'm the best. I know I'm the greatest. I made people want to do this YouTube boxing thing. I made this fashionable. Show people the way. I'm a pioneer. I show people that you could go from being in your room and covering boxing to knowing the fighters, and the fighters know you on the first name. I was in another state. I was in New York at Starbucks working on boxing content after a press conference. And I heard someone say, Ego. I look up, it's Andre Ward. True story, ask him. Bro, I worked so hard in this game where fighters know my name. They know the brand. They know who I am. Block him. Listen, I'm going to test the shooters. I ain't even got to say a name. I know they'll figure it out. I have faith in them. I have faith in my shooters. Valdez did fight a black Brazilian. No, he didn't fight nobody black. You going, you basing on phenomenal Mexican. Yeah. Bro, Robinson can say, I don't even think he speaks English. I'm talking about a black fighter, black American style. No. And listen, to all the people who are saying Robinson Conceição, you look stupid. You're calling him black. So Anderson Silva, you calling all these people just saying they straight out black? Okay, they have black in their ancestry. Cool. Anderson Silva doesn't speak English. You know what I'm saying? Robinson Conceição doesn't speak English. 2, let's say, okay, Afro Latino or whatever, right? Cool. But guess what? You're also naming the 2 fighters that, in my view, whooped Oscar Valdez. So so let me get this straight. Oscar Valdez has 31 fights. He fought 2. I'll be a Huckleberry. Let's play the game. He has 31 fights. And 2 of them, I'll say Robinson Conceição is black. Fine. But guess what? In back-to-back fights, when you fought a darker complected, more melanated person, Robinson Conceição or Shakur, you got outboxed and lost badly and your face was all cut up. So either way, that doesn't really help your cause in what you're saying. How do you have 31 fights and you destroying Bear Chelt and all that, and then you fight somebody who's Afro Latino or black, and then all of a sudden your face looks battered at the end of both fights? One fight, people know you lost and the judges robbed you because it was a hometown fight. And then the other fight, the judges got it exactly right. And on the judges' scorecard, Shakur pitched a shutout. So either way, what I'm saying holds true. Shout out to King Judah. Yo, Ego, make me a shooter. I don't miss, bro. We got a new shooter. King Judah, you good for it. Just don't go crazy though. That's all I ask. Especially when you're new. Don't let some of the other like seasoned shooters get them. You see what I'm saying? We got a $5 Cash App. The money keep coming in. It's magic, y'all. $5 from Rob Williams. He said this is for the boxing conversation and talk. Facts. Let's go. Bro, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, either way, no matter how you slice it, it's not a good look because you didn't fight a diverse schedule. And then as soon as you fought like melanated fighters that can box, like Shakur and Conceição, you really lost both of those fights. Now you understand why the NBF list was created and exists, which is exactly what I told you on Twitter if you follow me. Now you understand. This is why. It's not like there's a superior race, but I will say this. Black fighters and some other fighters, like Cuban fighters, have a reputation for having a style of boxing that becomes pretty difficult to overcome. Now you see why guys didn't want to fight Guillermo El Chacao Rigondao, right? Same kind of concept. Afro-Cuban, right? Hard style to beat in his rightful divisions. That's why guys didn't want to fight El Chica. Bro, they seen what he did to Nonito Donaire, who was bigger than him. Bro, Guillermo Rigondeaux made the Donaire fight, and Donaire was more in his prime, and he made it one-sided in the second half of the fight. Inoue is praised. He's a good fighter. I like Inoue. But he's praised and put on all old media's top 5 pound for pound list, and he got his jaw broken and his orbital broken, or his nose broken, or he had like 2 major injuries. That wasn't an easy fight. He was getting touched up by a faded Donaire. Now you see why guys didn't want to fight. Bro, Scott Quigg, Carl Frampton, Leo Santa Cruz, they all had an opportunity to fight El Chico Rigondeaux, and none of them stepped up. Now Oscar Valdez, he's another one. He could have fought Shakur Stevenson, literally could have fought Shakur Stevenson since featherweight for like several years. And he didn't. He didn't at all. And then so my thing is this with Valdez. Everyone wants to baby him. Everyone trying to baby him, but I'm just keeping it real, all the way funky. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up. What's good? What's good? Y'all can't get the likes up? Are you not entertained? What's good? What's good? People don't understand how serious this is to me. What I'm doing. What I'm my time, what I hope to bring to boxing. This is big deal. This is a big deal, people. I need y'all to get the smashing of the like button. Dudes sound biased. That's what's up. But one thing is for certain is you can't live a day in my shoes. Another thing that's for certain is you can't prove anything that I've said wrong. So listen, let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you how all these dudes and so-called boxing fans work. When they can't defeat you, when they can't outthink you, it resorts to name calling. I haven't called Oscar Valdez no names. When they can't defeat you, when they can't outthink you, it resorts to name calling or putting a label. Oh, this guy's biased. Instead of saying this guy is biased, say what I said that you disagree with that is wrong and inaccurate. I said, listen, there's nobody in this world that's going to do nothing. I said that Oscar Valdez, if you go one by one through his resume, has never fought a melanated fighter that was black with an American style. There's not one person in this room that has said, oh, you're wrong. In 2018, he fought Leroy Jenkins. So what does that tell you? Am I being biased or are they being biased? In the comment section. It's that simple. So none of that stuff affects us in the chat if you can't have an adult conversation. If I'm wrong at any point, if I'm inaccurate, that's cool. But you're going to have to prove, you're going to have to work for that. You're going to have to work to prove me wrong because I know what I'm talking about. You're going to have to work for that. Hey, Phenomenal Mexican's tripping. He said 2017, he fought Clayton Bigsby. I smell breathing up all the white man's hair. They think they're the best dancers. Smoking their blunts. Bro, he said Clayton Bigsby. I'm done, bro. So anyway, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for them to outwit me, outsmart me, outthink me. If you can't do that, you might as well shut up. Shut up. Can't you see that ego talking? Thought I? Oh, I'm about to catch a case. Bro, I'm about to catch a case. Damn ego Shakur on Twitter telling fans to stop calling Valdez a bum. Because he's not a bum. he got outclassed. That's the difference. So, bro, I'm telling you, boxing, the racist, old media, turncoats, shapeshifters. So now that Valdez, okay, bro, listen, just listen to what I'm saying. If I don't make sense, then I'll end the stream right now. If what I'm about to say doesn't make any sense, and you could prove that with intellect, then I'll stop the stream right now. A lot of the same people who picked Oscar Valdez to beat or knock out Shakur Stevenson have now done what old media and the racists do, been shapeshifters, and now they're suggesting that Valdez has always been inadequate. Valdez is a bum. Valdez has never been good. Okay, so if he's inadequate, he's always lacked this, and he's not a good fighter, and he's a bum, as you're now trying to elect to say, then why did you pick him to win? Why didn't you agree with Boxing Ego, the king of all boxing talk, when I said Shakur was going to beat the brakes off of him and that Shakur is on another level? And I said that Shakur Stevenson, this is one of my easiest fight predictions that I'm laying out on the channel. Why did you, the same fan that is now calling him all these names, which are not true? I haven't called Valdez a bum. I don't think he's a bum. I don't think he's a bad fighter. He just can't up with Shakur. There's other guys in his division he can beat. He can maybe knock out or whatever and look like he's always looked. Just not Shakur. This is boxing talk. But yeah, it's a bunch of Benedict Arnolds and turncoats. King Judah, $5. I respect Valdez for taking that fight. He doesn't deserve to be bashed for losing. That's why most duck black fighters in the first place. That's what I'm saying. I'm not bashing him. I don't understand the game plan, but I'm having a constructive boxing conversation. But I agree. The people who are calling him names and turncoat and saying, oh, he sucks and he a bum, that's not right. And especially not right when you picked him to win. Bro, boxing fans are fickle. That's what boxing fans do. When you disappoint them because they were counting on you, then they go for the jugular. And then they say, oh, you suck and you were never any good, you a bum. Bro, when Victor Ortiz, Mexican-American fighter from Kansas, when he whooped a black fighter, Andre Berto, people were messing with him. When he fought Maidana and he quit, nobody wanted to claim him. When he later got two-piece or whatever by Floyd or got knocked out by Berto in the rematch, now nobody wanted to claim Victor Ortiz. When Mikey Garcia knocked down and beat up Robert Easter, one-sided, Mexican-American fighter from Oxnard, when I was at that fight, I was at the Staples Center. I got a picture with James Toney. When Mikey Garcia was undefeated and he beat up a black fighter like Robert Easter, everybody, myself included, gave Mikey Garcia thorough credit. Before the Errol Spence Jr. fight, right? A lot of people gave Mikey a shot to beat Errol, said he's way better a boxer than Errol. When that was proven not to be true, and Errol outclassed him, outboxed him, outwitted him, outpowered him, beat him easy like Shakur did Valdez, now after that fight, at least in the interim, people didn't want to claim Mikey Garcia. Do you notice a pattern? You notice a pattern. And it sounds crazy. In real time, you have to be there. Canelo Alvarez was picked to beat Floyd Mayweather. There were a lot of people backing that prediction. And like, oh man, Canelo got his number. He's too young, too strong, too fast. He just beat Austin Trout, which is a bigger, 154-pound slick guy, southpaw. Floyd, he's too old. But then when Floyd showed you why he's great and outclassed Canelo easy, then all of a sudden, oh, Canelo, you suck. You was too green. I mean, it's the same story. Like Digital Underground. All around the world, same song. It's just the same old song. It's the same old song. And I know I ain't wrong. This is what you see. This is the vicious cycle you see in boxing. People have nuts and bold and faith, and then when their fight prediction is criminally wrong, then they just disappear into the abyss and turn on the fighter that disappointed them. But that's not right for the fighter. Valdez, he is not. His game plan might have been good enough to beat someone. His power looked there. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to ish on him, shit on him. It just Shakur styles make fights. That's why, like, that's what I'm saying. Everybody thinks that, like, the one thing that I notice in the world is this. One of the things that's wrong with this world is people are narrow-minded. Let me explain. Let me explain. People are narrow-minded. They're narrow-minded because they think how they view the world is how everyone views the world. So if they're negative Nancy's and they just negative and constantly complaining, they think the world's bad to everybody. But that's what a lot of people are victims of. They're victims of thinking that everybody thinks like you. And the world is so vast, so many different ethnicities, so many different races, complexions, sizes, shapes, genders, colors. The world is a big place. Not everyone thinks like you. You see what I'm saying? That being said, in the world of boxing, I break down what I see in the fight. You're going to love it or hate it. I don't care either way, to be honest. I'm still going to keep doing what I do. But people, they get all big and bad and like make these predictions and they can't stand 10 toes down. And then they get mad at the fighter. Bro, the fighter, for one, respect the fighters. For two, the fighter's doing something that we know the average person ain't going to get up there and do in front of thousands or millions, risk getting knocked out or looking crazy or face beat up and sore. So it's not like, oh, let's just bash Oscar Valdez session. I'm giving you my thoughts on the thing. That's why I'm not calling him out his name, or his game plan was no good. He got beat up. He got the brakes beat off him. That's what I feel. That's what I seen. You know what I'm saying? But for as far as the people doing all the extras, sending him hate mail and saying he a bum and all that, that's ridiculous. You know what I mean? That's not necessary. And it's all off foolish pride because the guy you picked didn't perform how you wanted to. But let's see you perform under that duress. Let's see you have to take a test and you only got 10 minutes to answer 50 questions. Or, you know, you being chased down by somebody with a gun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how you perform under pressure. Shakur's just, he's another level than a lot of guys. He's going to be hard to beat, period. Case closed. But there's no reason to be like, act like Valdez is a horrible fighter. Boxing is such a fickle sport. Valdez, when he slept Berchelt, everybody was like, oh, and everyone loved him. Now all of a sudden he a bum and stuff because a black fighter beat him. Black and Puerto Rican fighter beat him. $5. Listen, we got $5 from Rob Williams. He said for the boxing. We got another $5 from Malcolm. Shout out to Malcolm Thompson. He says Moratella at 135 is a good boxer. Other than that, the U.S. is up. Moratella, I'm not sure who that is. That's not ringing a bell for me. So yeah, I don't condone like saying Oscar is like horrible and all that, because like I said, you can't have your cake and eat it too. If he was horrible, why'd you pick him? Like, how come he said Nutella? Hey, Phenomenal Mexican is out here wilding. That is hilarious. Nutella. That's funny. My thing is this. I gave my fight prediction and I said, I believe I'm gonna be right, but it is gonna be what it's gonna be. And I picked Shakur and I said it was an easy fight prediction, rocking with Shakur. Why didn't the same dudes that are now calling Oscar Valdez's name, why didn't they say like, oh, Ego's so knowledgeable, he's picking Shakur. That's the safe bet. That makes a whole lot of sense. They were picking against me. There was guys and girls in the chat and they were picking against me saying, oh, Valdez is going to surprise you. Wait till you see, wait till Saturday, Shakur getting slept. That's what they were saying in the comment section. And then now that it doesn't take place, we can't act like spoiled brats and be like, oh, Shakur. Bro, do you know as soon as they announced the decision, I was doing a Boxing Ego watch party, right? As soon as they announced the decision, we seen an influx of comments hating on Shakur. Like, people literally, they're like, oh, unified, unanimous decision, Shakur Stevenson. And then literally, I was doing a live at the same concurrent moment. And I was like, congrats to Shakur, you know, game effort from Valdez, whatever. And then I seen comments, they were like, Shakur's overrated. How you're a hater, bro, or you're racist, or you got something deep in you that don't allow you to give people credit. How is the first words, literally seconds after they announce Shakur as the winner, the first comment that you leave on my page, seconds after they announce Shakur as the winner, is saying how Shakur is overrated? Man, stop. That don't even make no sense. So this man just won 11 or 12 rounds out of a 12 rounder. And the first thing that comes to your mind is how overrated Shakur is. Not Valdez, the guy that got outclassed for 12 rounds and his face was all tattooed. Not him. But the first one, so we know what it is. Shout out to Wolf King Productions. Agree, Ego. People did the same thing with Ugas, shaking my head. That's what I'm saying. That's the fickle boxing fans. That's what listen, my channel, if that's how you act and you can't control your emotions and just keep it real, then this channel is not for you. I'll tell you, I'll save you the hassle. Listen, I tell you guys to subscribe. If you want to learn boxing, be about boxing, you know, be around it, learn stuff, then this is the channel for you. But if you're just here to like create toxicity and hate and you're racist or ignorant or you're not going to give credit, this is not the channel for you, bro. So I'll save you some steps because you're not going to like my content. And I'm okay with that. Bro, it's a win-lose. Like, bro, and then people are like, oh, you're making it about race. I'm not making it about anything. I'm telling you what's happening in the world of boxing. Bro, when Lubin got beat up, he just got beat up. And I said, props to Fundura. No different. And I said, man, bro, go look at the channel. I did several videos and the thumbnails showing this grotesque picture of Lubin's eyes and face. That's boxing. That's what happens. You fight a 6'7" Fundura and he throwing a million punches and you can't get out the way of him. That's what it is. So it's funny to see actual racists come to my comment section and say, oh, you're biased, you're racist, when I keep it all the way funky. Lubin lost. You see the same type of videos, the same type of commentary that I made when Oscar Valdez lost. Somebody had to win, somebody had to lose. Now, the only difference is not all fights are the same. Lubin, in my view, actually did better than Valdez. Cause he dropped a 6'7" dude when he was lower on energy. Valdez, he just got shut out. So, you know, there's going to be some differences there. But that's because the performance in the fights are different, period. But people don't want to keep it consistent. People can't curb their enthusiasm, passion, and emotion. Valdez got schooled bad. It happens. You got to tuck that pride in sometimes. You know what I mean? When Wilder lost, I said Wilder lost. Tyson Fury beat him in the third fight. Great fight. People, and it's funny because like when Wilder lost, there's all types of videos saying Ego cried. When have y'all ever seen me cry? Ever? Bro, I will give you $5,000 right now if you produce a video of me crying. If you show an image of a picture, a video, anything, I'll give you anything where I cried. People just say whatever. Listen, when you're great, such as myself, when you're truly great, when they don't know enough about you or they don't know a way to like get to you, they just make stuff up. It's that simple. They just make stuff. Oh, Ego's crying. All right. Show me the video. You get $5,000 right now on the spot of a video of me crying when anybody lost. bro. That's what I'm saying. This, like, and people don't understand. Like, this is literally, this is what I do. I've seen great friends of mine get knocked out because I'm covering their fight, and they got knocked out. This is every day. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't live in this little foolish world, goofy world that a lot of y'all live in that are fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of the boxing sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm not a fan, like I don't like boxing, but I'm saying I have a job to do. I'm not just a fan. Like, I don't pay for fights. Like, not if I'm at home and I'm pay-per-view, okay, I pay for a fight. But what I'm saying, when I go to the fights, they comp my ticket for free. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fan. Like, if people in the fans, they have to pay for the fight and, you know, get to the weigh-in. As I'm going through a back door. Like, this is my job. This is what I do. There's levels to it. So I don't really have a like super you know, a super connection. It's just things happen in boxing. If you're around it, it's just day-to-day stuff. It's like a Navy SEAL or something. You see what I'm saying? If you're in the Army or Navy SEAL, you're a cop, you're a firefighter. Like, you see fighters, some are worse than others. You're a firefighter. That's what you're here for. You see what I'm saying? You're not like, oh, fire, what am I to do? Like, you trained your life for this. That's me. I see all types of things. Whether I like the fighter, I don't like the fighter, if I know the fighter, this is day-to-day, everyday stuff. One guy got to win, one girl got to win, one girl got to lose, one guy got to lose. It's just day-to-day operations. People are like, oh, you're going to close your channel. If y'all knew what I made on this channel, then you would probably not say that dumb shit. So, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not going to close my channel because anybody lost or won. So, you know, that's my 2 cents. I'll be back with another stream. I feel good. I feel great. Hopefully you guys were entertained with the stream. Oscar Valdez, first words, he broke his silence. First time since losing to Shakur. I got a ton of content. So make sure you subscribe and check that out. Peace out, y'all. Block Edwin before I get out of here. I want to see his name disappear. When they hate, donate. Oh, listen. YouTube invited me to a rolled out program for certain creators. It's called Super Thanks. So on my regular videos, you'll see a heart. On all of my regular videos, it'll be a heart with a $sign. So you guys can basically super chat on any video if you feel the need to, or you like the content and you want more of it. That's a great way to support the content. Shout out to everybody who used my affiliate link to order Shakur Stevenson versus Valdez. Make sure you guys come back, throw a like on the video, check out some of the other content. Welcome to Boxing Ego. Deuces, y'all.